you grow up in a certain faith and you just become familiar with it, and it just is like a Sunday part of you until something horrible happens. And that's when my faith became real. The Brian Muha Foundation was started in 1999, the same year, just a few months after my son Brian was murdered.
I know that like the reason for her son's death was because of two young men who were just like, they didn't really get raised well enough. They didn't have a father when they were growing up. They were, you know, on drugs and everything, and that's when they decided to murder her son, Miss Rachel's son.
She accepted what happened, and she forgave the guys that did it to her son. And she did something to make his name live forever.
It was the worst week ever, but it was also a time when I was thinking, you know, what would Brian want us to do in his memory? What would he want us to do for the rest of our lives to honor his life? So we started what we call the Run the Race Club. And the title comes from, you know, life is a race, and you don't give up until you reach the goal, until you're victorious, until you win. And children in the inner city, just like the two who took Brian and Aaron's lives, children in the inner city have so many struggles, more than you could ever imagine, more than I ever imagined. You think you know what might help people who are struggling, and you don't really know until you're working with them, until you're living with them and being with them and taking on what they take on.
See what Daniel did?
So on any given day, there's probably 50 or 60 or 70 children here. And they come for food, because we have a meal every day, and during the school year, tutoring and homework help. But also we have an art room, music room, tumbling room, gym. We offer the children anything and everything that any other child has at their disposal. And we offer it to them for free in order to help them stay off the streets, do better in school, have some fun after-school activities, and be surrounded by people who love them.
Miss Rachel she's like a mom. I love her with all my heart, I'll do anything for her.
I think she's really an angel on earth when it comes to her wanting to help people.
I see her as a hero. Sometimes I call her mom, but I usually see her as a hero.
She really is a family member. Like, she loves each one of us as we were a family member, and vice versa. We all love her the same.